Hello and welcome back to Sussex Farm. It is 2:41 in the afternoon. We have been really busy. As you can see, our money is now on 533,041. The reason it is so high is because we did field number 1, we did field number 2, and we did field 15. We did those. Also in G4 and G5 the grass was long enough again for another cut, so we cut that, and we also silage baled it, and all the bales that we got off of them fields we sold to biogas. Let's see. So, look, bales created 323. We was really busy, so we sold all those. I think we made like 2,646 per bale, I believe, or somewhere around about that. The fields that we've recently brought pardon me, the fields that we recently brought, 9, 10, 24, 22 and 23, we are now on our way through these. We need to get them done. Yeah, 10, 24, 22 and 23 is canola. So we're now, we've literally just harvested 24. We're now doing 22. Then we're going to do 23. Then we'll come up, we'll do 9. And then we'll do 10. Because it'll be on the way back to the farm. And this harvester is pretty small now. We're getting some big fields. So we might look into getting a bigger harvester. So that's where we're at now. This is a pretty small harvester to be doing all this, but we're doing it. So we'll quickly get this done. We definitely might have to buy a bigger harvester. Say the money we have now, 533,000, it sounds a lot, but it really isn't. You buy like one field and one machine, and that's your money gone. It really is. So I'll get this field done, then I'll head over 23 and get that done. Or we'll get this done, then we'll go to the store and just buy a bigger harvester. We'll see. So what I'll do is I'll get back to you when this is done, and I'll see you at the store. Just thinking, whilst we've got the money now, let's go get a harvester, because I've done 2 runs down this and it's just taking far too long. So let's go take this harvester down. We'll sell this harvester and look to getting a bigger one, because if we're on about buying another big field as well, then this harvester has done us proud. It's done the job that we've needed it to do, but you know, we're getting bigger fields, we're getting bigger equipment. We need a bigger harvester with a bigger capacity, especially if now we've got field 23. I mean, let's put bacon on. Don't want to hit anyone. Oh dear. So what I'll do is I'll see you at the store when I get there. We've just got to the store. Let's see how much we get to this. try and drop. See if it'll accept it. Have to walk through the other door. Hopefully that's in far enough. 20,718. Yep. Okay. Let's pull this in. Turn her off. It's been a good machine, but we need something better. So, how much are you going to give us? Wow. They're offering us 128,402. Goodbye. We will sell that. So let's go over and have a look at harvesters with a creepy guy. There we go. So I believe the one we had was that one. Need one with a decent capacity. 10, 12, 12,330, 12,500, 14,500. Oh, that's 430,000. Wow, a lot of money. Well, we did say we was going to go big or go home, so the CR1090 from New Holland will get you. Why not? 430,000 leaves us with 250,000. Ooh. Now the header. Let's have a look.
Did you want a bigger trailer, you said?
Yeah, I said yeah. My mother was just saying we need a bigger trailer. I agree. 12.5 for the Verifield, but then that means we have to buy a trailer header. Header trailer, sorry. Or we could get the Superflex Draper 45 footer. That's for the Russell mash. There for the Fent. We'll get the Superflex Draper 45 footer. Why not? That is the only one, is it not? Yes, it is. Helianthus. Use that for sunflowers. That's for corn and sunflowers. And we'll get the Superflex. Yeah, I think we'll get that. Superflex Draper, we will buy. Leaves us with 190,000. And we will get a bigger trailer. What we got? We got the Transspace 8000. Do you know what? I'm going to go with the Cramp. I've never tried it. I've never had it. Main colour, we'll get it yellow, just like the Harvester. Let's buy it. What I did was I went back to the field. I brought the trailer back with the Veltra. The other trailer is just near the pig pens. So I thought I would do that, and I actually noticed as we come through, the manure spreader has been delivered. It wasn't here earlier when I was doing this field, so he must have not long delivered it. He's done a really good job of this. Looks nice and clean. Looks like he's repaired the dents. Still a couple of scratch marks here and there. Not down here, but yeah, really good. Oh, what happened there? I'm happy with the purchase. Nice little muck spreader. Very good. Let's get the JCB, we'll drive back to the store and we'll pick up that trailer and the harvester, which I'm really looking forward to. Can't wait to get my hands driving the big harvester, make a nice change. I don't normally get that one because I can never afford it. We normally, I normally get, wrong menu. I normally get the Case IH axial flow or the Bison, which has a very good turn circle. I had to have a laugh earlier when we was doing, I think it was field 12 in the top right corner. If you watch Daggerwin's Letton Farm, there's a really nasty piece of work farmer on there called Dennis. And yeah, apparently he has a farm over here as well. He owns field number 12. That's not going to bode well for us, especially what he did with Daggerwin on his farm. So we definitely need to be keeping an eye on him. Might just buy him outright when we get enough money. Don't want him sabotaging any of our things and trying to get money from the insurance. Definitely don't want that. So yeah. So I definitely didn't expect to see Dennis on here. Kinda worried now in case he tries to do anything. There we go, over the gate. Swing around. So what we'll do is we'll take the trailer to the field, the harvester to the field. Well, basically I'll see you when we're back at the field. See you in a minute. Before I get there, let's just have a look at this beautiful machine. The CR10. Sure it is. Yeah, the CR1090. Oh, it's still running. It is huge. I've never used this one. Never had enough money. So I'm happy that in this one, you know, we've worked and worked and worked. Took absolutely ages to get all them silage bales. Definitely worth it to get a piece of machinery like this though. Absolutely beautiful. And the header. The header is massive. Wow, they look really sharp. You see, I think the length of our other harvester was like half of this. Just like half. And then there's like all this extra. I've never had this harvester. It is huge. I didn't realise how big it was, but We've got it. And I'm definitely going to use it. Let's get up and have a look at the interior. Oh, there's an extra seat. My mum will be able to sit at the side of me and talk my ear off. I best not tell her there's another chair in here. Wow, very detailed. Is there a cup holder? Oh yes, there's a cup holder. I'm happy. Very, very beautiful piece of kit. Actually see into there through the back. It's pretty cool. Well, enough talking, let's get this header trailer connected. Look, that should be connected now. Yep. Wow, this is going to be real long going down these roads. Yeah. But I don't care. We should be alright. Ah, wish me luck. So let's get to that wall. Don't want to crash. Let's get to that field. What a beautiful machine. There we go. Just check my mirrors. Any traffic? Whoa! What on earth happened there? Hey, you just shut that gate on me? Yeah. Just sat there, checking to make sure there's no traffic coming, and I'm sure he shut that on this header. Oh dear. If there's any damage, I'm definitely billing him. I swear I see that barrier just fly down really fast. Yep. He hit. You can tell he hit it, look at this. He's lifted it off the floor with the barrier. You're lucky I can't jump over that. So I'll be in there and I'll give you a punch side of your head. Just brought this. Alright, I'm billing you. The repair damage, you're paying for it. Believe me, I'm tighter than a duck's ass. You're paying for this. Right, so hopefully no more disasters. Oh, it's all happening, doesn't it? We buy a new silage tanker. Not silage tanker. A new liquid slurry tanker. Sorry. Yeah, and that gets T-boned by a car coming from the store. We buy this. We don't even get halfway out of the barrier, and the guard shuts the barrier on the header. He's definitely being billed for that damage. We'll have to take this to the mechanics to make sure that the head is not damaged and we can still use it. I only just brought it and it's got to go to the mechanics already. It's not a good start, is it? So I'll see you when we get to the mechanic. Just pulling into the mechanics now. I'm worried. We'll just pull here. Oh dear. I hope it's not damaged. I wouldn't really know where to look, but the mechanic will. What I'll do is I'll go have a word with him, get him to check it over, and I'll let you know what he says. Wish me luck. Just walk to his office. Well, it's not looking good. He said I've got to leave it here with him. He's had a quick look, but he's got other jobs doing at the minute. I've got to leave it here with him. He'll have a good look at it. He says there is some major damage. And it might have to be sent away. So he said leave it with him. And he'll ring me once he's had a look over it all and let me know. So I only just brought it, and pardon my French, but I can't fucking use it. Just by the New Holland CR1090, and the barrier guy, the guard, slams the barrier into it. I'm really not impressed. I will be putting in a complaint, probably filing a lawsuit if it's very costly. Yeah, so he says I've just got to pull the header, leave the header around here. So that's harvesting out the window. I don't know what I'm going to do now. All I'll have to do is just pull this header around. Luckily the wheels still work. So yeah. Oh. Let's just swing it around. Oh, I can't believe that. I've not even got to use it and it's damaged. Not a happy bunny. Leave it just there. At least I get to drive the harvester back to the farm, I suppose. Right. Just let him know I'm going, and I'll drop the header off around here for him. Oh, where is he? Oh, he's on the phone. Yeah, I'll just wave to him. Yeah, I've just pointed to him that it's round there. Okay. Let's take the harvester with no header back to the farm. There we go. I'm really not happy. Suppose I could rent or lease another header, but it's now 7:34. There's not really much point. Oh dear. So I don't really know what we can do. We could possibly plough the field that we was able to harvest with the other harvester that we sold. Just drive this into here. There we go. Not a good start. Not a good start at all. Well, what I'll do is I'll walk to the JCB in the trailer, which is over there, and I'll see you back at the farm. Let's just walking back to the field. Not happy. So we'll take our new trailer that we haven't got to use. We'll take this back to the farm. Don't want to leave it out in the elements. Oh dear, I really hope when he calls it's not majorly just not bad. Just don't really want that sort of news. But the security guy at the barrier will be getting the bill if it is absolutely extortionate. Well, he's getting the bill anyway, regardless. This time I didn't even get it out the building. Well, out the parking lot. Ugh. And it must have been because I was talking about that Dennis. I swear it is. Start talking about Dennis and then all of a sudden the security guy slams the barrier into my harvester's header. So we'll just leave this trailer here for now. I'm trying to think what we can do. We can plough. We'll do a bit that we'll plough. Let's swim around. Don't want to sit inside and sulk. Feel like a little child. I get a new toy and I can't play with it. It's broke. But we will change plans. Just have a quick look. Don't want to hit anybody. There we go. We've got a field here that needs harvesting. We've got one over there. It's just one thing after another. Do you know what? Go on, I'll let you do it. Just feel like I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna go back to the farm. I think I'll go in, sit down for a minute, have a good little cry, and see what else is on the agenda. I'll go look at my diary, see what's what, and we'll go from there. Oh dear. This one good thing, we got the muck spreader. Cost us 8,000. Right, so I'll go in, have a cup of tea, sit down, probably get a little bite to eat, and then go from there. See you in a minute. Right, suppose I could collect some eggs. Oh wow, there's a lot of eggs. Egg, 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 egg. Well, we've got 131,000. And I can tell you one thing now, I am not paying for the repairs on that header. The dealership's security can. So what I'm going to do, just to make myself feel a little better, I'm going to go buy a field. So let's have a look. Which fields? Let's have a look at soil type. Field 20. I think that was like 180 odd thousand. Field 12. Field 15. Let's walk over to field 15. We'll take a walk over to field 15. There we go, just got to field 15. I think this one's Dennis's, or is it that one? I'm not sure, I think this one's Dennis's. Yes it is. Time is money and all that nonsense, so let's get straight down to business. You want work, I've got a field that needs fertilising. The job pays 6,409, you in? Yeah, why not? I'll do the job for you, Dennis. Alright. Some lights on. Front weight on. Might as well do work for other people if we can't do it. Plus it'll get the price of his field down. Still can't believe that bloke damaged the header. I hope that the mechanic calls me tonight and says that, you know, it's just a case of just needs something minor. You look like one of the some of the hoses have been crushed and just looked in bad shape. Yeah, and the main drive shaft that connects to the harvester, that looked bent and buckled. And I'm not sure what the rakers are. The rakers, I'm not sure what they are. They were severely bent in places. So what's going on here? Come on now. I just hope it's, you know, just gonna cost a couple of £100, but because it's very complex machinery, it's gonna be at least a few thousand. I'm just dreading his phone call. You know, I'm one of them people, I want to know now, even though it's not possible. But hopefully doing this job for Dennis, he doesn't rip us off. Because on Dagwin's Latin farm, he is not the nicest person. So, no, hopefully he's alright with us. You know, we've not given him any reason to do anything. But, you know, sometimes people don't need a reason, they are the way they are. I tell you, I thought our slurry spreader getting hit was bad, but at least we got it out of the building and out of the car lot, or the parking area. Technically, the harvester's header was still in the lot. Not good. I wonder how much he's gonna take off of this field for doing this job. I shouldn't think it'd be much because it's Dennis. And him he'll probably take 50 pence off. He is very tight. What are these trees? They look different to all the other trees. It's weird. Very weird. It's getting dark. I really wanted to get all the harvesting done today. You know, but if it is bad news, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to lease a header. So, yeah, just waiting on the news. Waiting for that important phone call. And as soon as I find out anything, I'm going to have to go to the store, talk to their management about the guard. very poor on the security point of view. Would have thought he would have been looking. Obviously he was too busy looking at the PC in the office. Good. That's beautiful sky. Just thinking, not long now, and FS19 is going to be out. And today is Remembrance Sunday for all the fallen soldiers of World War One. Yeah, gotta give them their dues. If it wasn't for them, then we probably wouldn't be where we are today. Yeah, the same can be said for World War Two. It would be very different. So yeah, they definitely do deserve all the respect that they're given. It's well earned. They put their lives on the line so we could have a better life. What more can you do? Put your life down for your country? I gotta say, I watched Mr. Seeley P's special episode today. It was very nice, very respectful, and you know, he showed a lot of respect, which is absolutely amazing. Oh, here we go. I knew I could count on you. A reward of 6,409. Time bonus of 2,219. Well, you're not as tight as I thought, Dennis. 135. But what have you now planted in this field? Corn. We could do a load of other jobs for farmers. And buy a forage harvester. Because I'm telling you now, I am not paying for that header. The company are. Wow, these are expensive. 221, 274. Oh, the Big X. What a brilliant machine that is. Wow, the Big X. 1100. Then there's the lilies. I'll probably look to get in the Krone Big X 580. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll go around, do jobs for other farmers, save up, and we'll get the forage harvester. After we've brought your field. There we go. Thank you very much, Dennis. We now own this field. Beautiful. Has it been fertilised? Let's have a look. No, it hasn't. Oh, we may get to use the slurry spreader. We will use that. Actually, I'll get a worker to use it. We could just stand and watch him and wave at him as he drives past. We'll do that. I'll meet you back at the farm. Nearly there. Just thought I'd quickly go this way. Check to see how this worker's getting on in this field. Very beautiful. Definitely looking forward to SF19. Not long now. Oh, it's always the headland when it turns the plough. I hope you're not cutting into their field. I did that once. Yeah. And the farmer told me off. Making sure there's no damage. No, no damage. That's good. What's that? Oh. I was like, what on earth's that? It's a house in the background. Oh my. Oh dear. So when they have finished this, I'm going to have to use the JCB on the slurry tanker, I believe. I just don't think the let's have a look quickly. Where are you? Here we go. Requires 210 horsepower. But the only one that we got's powerful enough for that is the JCB. With 310. We've got the Vulture with 145. The Case IH 1455XL is 145. The New Holland 8340 is 125, and the Lintrack 90 is 102. So yeah. What I will do is I'll go to the farm, get another tractor, put that tractor on the plough, I should say, and then we'll go slurry our new field before it gets too dark. I might just let him do that, and then when he's finished I'll take it, because we've got to go. Just waiting for that phone call. Thought he would have called me by now. I'm gonna have a walk over to the garage and see what's happening. I thought he would have called me by now. Oh dear. Oh, his light's off. Oh, don't tell me he's gone home and he's not going to call me tonight. The head is still there in the same place, I think. Yeah, the head is still in the same place. Yeah, lights are off. He's not in. He must have gone home. Oh no. Okay, well, it's 9:55 now. I don't think he'll be calling me now. Couldn't he run across? Yeah, I don't really think he'll be calling me now. So hopefully he calls me in the morning. I hope. Kids are in bed, their lights are on, they're going to bed. Okay. Okay, well let's... This work is obviously finished. Right, making away. Even the workers left the lights on. What are they doing? You'll drain the battery. Let's just quickly get this bit finished. Still really miffed about that header. Thought the mechanic was going to call me today, but obviously not. Oh dear. Let's go and do the other edge. Get that done. Twisted that the right way? No, I haven't. It was the right way. Oh dear. Let's get sorted. Oh. That's better. New harvester, didn't get to use it. Very upsetting. If I tell the wife, she'll probably scream at me saying we spent all that money. It's gonna be one of them I told you so's. Let's get back to the farm. 10:14. I will put it in. I would put the plough in road mode, but it's literally from here to the farm is just there, so don't really see the point. Let's put this plough away. Oh. No, I don't want to do that. I want to lower it. Well, fair enough. Do that. Oh, the X button on my controller keeps sticking. Well, I think I'll just call it a night. It's 10:21. It's going to be too dark to do any work now. Oh. Here we go. What a disappointing end to the day. Did manage to get a brand new harvester and a big trailer. I am keeping the small one just for the animals, just to top up their feed. So yeah, we now have the muck spreader, which was delivered as promised. Looks really good. Some more eggs from the chickens. Very disappointing end to the day. Hopefully tomorrow will be a lot better. And that's the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until then, I'll see you later.